Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. The first two cards that came out for you say, you do you, and time to let go. And this you do you card came out for Aquarius as well. And it says on the back, stop trying to change people. That stuff never works. And the back of the time to let go card says, move the F on. Wow, these cards are really singing in harmony with each other here and giving the message of like accepting someone for exactly who they are and moving on. It's like, okay, you want to act this way. You don't want to change. You want to be emotionally unavailable. You don't want to make this work. I accept that. And moving on with your life. This is like a next step to Aquarius's reading where they were very much in a place of radical acceptance for someone or something in their life. With you guys, it's like you're taking the next step where I feel like you've taken time to sort of process, heal, whatever, mourn someone who just doesn't want to work with you. You're not forcing it to happen anymore. You're not expecting this person to come back or anything like that. And I feel like you're taking it a step further by, in fact, actively taking steps to move on emotionally and let go of this person. There may be an opportunity this week to help you move on. And I am actually seeing for some of you, if this was a romantic person that you are getting over, essentially, the universe may have some tricky energies up their sleeves and may be bringing you an opportunity to romantically connect with someone else this week. And I get the feeling that a lot of you may be thinking to yourself that it's too soon for you to open your heart up to new romance, or if not your heart, your legs up to new romance, you know? Or if this is like a friend, for example, that you're letting go of, you may be thinking to yourself, it's too soon to like go out and meet new friends and really put myself out there. You may just be wanting to be in your own little nest and your own routine and just focusing on yourself. But I kind of feel like the universe, Mama Bird, is pushing you out of that nest and sort of forcing you to connect with new people and new things in general, because you know it's a weird situation, and this message rarely comes up in readings, but I'm feeling like you feel like you're not ready, but the universe is giving you a kick in the butt. You are ready. And it's applying to people. That's the thing. Because this message comes through a lot when it comes to like your goals or dreams or whatever. It's like you think you're not ready, but the universe is like, you're ready. Just do it. But rarely does this come out for people and relationships, where you may be thinking to yourself, it's too soon to start dating again. I just want to, focus on myself right now, blah, 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 blah. No, get your butt out there. Okay. Because weirdly enough, that'll help you move on. I think you're moved on enough to the point where it's like, you accept someone for where they're at. You're not going to try changing them. You don't want to be with them where they're currently at. You're not going to get back together with them. You're not going to be friends with them unless they literally make some very unusually large sweeping changes in their life, okay? And that's most likely not going to happen anyways. So it's like, I think you're in a healthy place to put yourself back out there and not hurt any new person's feelings, because you are over it, like mentally. It's just the emotional side of it that you may not be over. And Spirit is saying, like, honestly, sometimes you really just need to experience new energies to let go, That's moving on. Literally embracing new people, new energies, new situations. That is moving on. You don't need to emotionally 100% be over someone, completely healed, not mourning, like totally fine without them, before you move on. So there we go. We have action in reverse. Yes. Oh my gosh. I just keep getting this feeling that you guys are so resistant to this action. It's like the universe saying, Cancer, like, it's cool. It's fine for you to date. It's fine for you to put yourself out there. It's fine for you to meet new friends. It's fine for you to, get out of your bubble. Like, you were processing for a while and making all these healthy changes. And I see you like really focused right now in your life. And, it's funny because your spirit guides, the universe, is just like, just get out and have fun. Like, what are you doing? We have visionary with the number 9. The number 9 may be significant to you in some way. And 17. It says confident, self-assured, passionate, self-worth, and vivacious. I feel like you are glowing right now because you've been pouring so much of your time, energy, and attention towards yourself, your goals, your dreams, self-care, things like that. So you are really magnetic right now. You're glowing and you have a vision for what you want your life to look like in the future. It feels like you're very passionate about certain things and you have high ambition is what it seems like. And that is so attractive. Like that is so hot. And I just feel like you're in this space where you are extremely attractive and the universe wants to bring you the right people. It seems like the right time. Whether or not you work with the universe in this way, it's up to you, but let's see. We're gonna get 9 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Guiding Light Tarot. First card out is the Fool in reverse. Oh my gosh, I keep coming back to like this energy of you hesitating, like just not diving into this new happy chapter. Oh my gosh. I think for a lot of you, a part of you still wants to hold on to what has lost in the change, or what has been lost in the past, okay? Whether that be a relationship, it feels like a relationship for a lot of you, or a situationship that didn't work out. It's almost like you're subconsciously keeping yourself single or not opening yourself back up because you have this like hope that this person from the past is gonna change and come back around. And it's like you're waiting for that change to happen, but it's kind of delusional because I'm being honest, Cancer. It's kind of delusional because this person has not shown you or done anything to suggest that they want to or are going to change. So the fact that you're waiting for a change to happen that is not guaranteed, not promised, no one said it's happening. It's a little cray cray. And I feel like that may be why the universe is so adamant about you moving on. Because like, whatever is being lost, whatever did not want to work with you, didn't want to be with you. I don't see that they're a bad person. It doesn't feel like they're toxic per se, but it's just you were out of alignment. And what could be toxic is trying really hard to keep 2 people together or a situation together that is very clearly incompatible or not healed enough to manifest the high intensity relationship that you may have been looking for there. So I feel like the universe is like, first off, working in mysterious ways here, because when you move on anyways, I feel like anyone who you were waiting around for or missing in the past, weirdly enough, it's like you take your power back, you take your light back, they feel your absence psychically, and if they did want to return anyways, that would be the time they return. So I don't know. There's just many different reasons why this is the week to take action, to move forward in life, to move on in life. And there's hesitation here. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I'm going to be blunt with you guys. Well, actually, I just got the message. Some of you may be having blunt communication come in towards you from some, and I just saw 2525, 2525. The number 2 talks about relationships, how we view relationships and our connections. And the number 5 talks about change. So I feel like someone may be coming forward with blunt communication towards you, basically saying, this is harsh. This is a harsh message. It may not be that they're communicating it, but it may be like a harsh realization within yourself that someone does not have feelings for you, or they have moved on, or it's like just genuinely not gonna work out, incompatible, whether it's a friendship, romantic, family connection. It's like this person does not want to change for you. This person does not want to meet you in the middle and give you what you need, what you want. You know, King of Swords reverse is someone who is very critical, judgmental, and selfish, overly opinionated, loving their own reflection in the mirror. And it's like, this is not someone who is going to work with you. This is not someone who is going to be kind or gentle to you. And, even if they were to work with you, Spirit is kind of showing like they're really harsh and judgmental anyway. And you may have felt this in the past, like they have like a sharp ego And it's like their words are a little too sharp at times or very critical. And it's like, what you may have wondered in the past, why are you criticizing me or being so sharp with your words out of nowhere? And I feel like this person, whoever they may be, they're just not emotionally available. I don't know how else to put it. And you're making that realization, okay? And yeah, moving on, which is what you should do. We have judgment. Oh my gosh. Judgment, of course, would come back out. Judgment talks about things from our past, like our past itself, how we've acted, coming back around to be rejudged from a new perspective. And frequently, it shows an opportunity coming back up, a person from the past coming back up. And I feel like this could have been the sort of second chance, second offering that you were hoping for, the change that you were looking for, the apology that you were looking for. It's like the door has been opened for this person to come through, apologize or change or, have a second chance here. And I just feel like they are still not necessarily in a place to offer you that. So they may not be coming in at all. They may be continuing to ignore you, not talk to you, not be in communication. And the door that's opening may be you posting certain things on social media that they could easily reply to, or maybe literally sending them a text, a call, something like that, and they're literally just not replying. Or on the other hand, if they are in communication with you, they may very bluntly be telling you, like, this is what I want, and what they want is out of alignment with what you want. Okay, so it's like they had a second chance. Ball was in their court, and they still said, not interested, okay? That can be very sharp, that could be very painful. However, this is giving you the closure that you need to move on once and for all. See, your spirit guides are speaking very directly to you right now and saying it is time for you to move on from this with all of the love in the world, with all of the sweetness and hugs and gentleness. Your spirit guides are saying this, like, there are really amazing soulmates for you. I feel guided to say this month, available to you this month. But we don't want to keep you or watch you stay in a place where subconsciously you keep waiting for someone from your past to change and come back around. The fact of the matter is, right here in the present moment, which is the most important of all, the present moment, this person is either not in communication with you, emotionally unavailable, or not willing to work with you, period. Point blank, period. Okay? Very critical, very, egocentric. That's what I'm seeing. And, that's what the present moment is saying. So you need to operate off of the present moment and move the heck along, okay? All right. So, second row of cards out. Fourth card is the Three of Cups. We're seeing friendships. I'm seeing going out. I feel like the universe is sending you some friends, some invitations to go out, and you guys need to accept it. Okay, absolutely. Like I said, you guys may have gotten yourself into a more introverted, loner type of vibe for the past few weeks, which is fine. I go through those vibes all the time where I'm just like really into working and being productive and doing my own thing. But Spirit's trying to get you onto a few weeks of extroversion, I guess you could say, like getting out there, living life very fully. It's like you were in a yin cycle, a divine feminine cycle of going within and being in your routine and this and that. And now the universe is trying to set you up onto a yang masculine energy cycle where there's a lot going on in your life. A lot of events to take place, a lot of people to meet, love to be shared, etc. So say yes to any invitations you have this week. We have the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh. Speaking of invitations, this is literally my card of invitations and so many messages, calls, and beautiful business coming towards you. I feel like this week will be very, very busy for you. And it seems like you're leveling up a lot in life right now. You have this visionary energy, like I said, and actually with the Judgment card, I feel like a lot of you are revisiting old ideas that you had in the past and actually completing them now, whether they be business ideas, home improvement ideas, things that you said for the longest time you want to do. I feel like you're actually doing it in the absence of this person who has left. You have really set yourself off onto a very prosperous time in your life, because previously when this person was in your life, you gave them so much of your energy that it actually took energy from your manifestations. It took energy away from what you were trying to do in life. So spirit sort of removed this person entirely from your life, from your reality. And that removal is what set off this season of prosperity and transformation for you. And you've been enjoying it, don't get me wrong. Like, you've really been having fun with the busyness, with the growth, with the momentum that's been building in your life. However, that doesn't change the fact that your heart space or your loins, okay, may be still longing for some form of connection in that way. And spirit is saying, they're grabbing you by the shoulders. Cancer, you can have it both. You can have it all. You can have great love. You can have this prosperity. However, the relationships that you get into, the friendships that you have, need to be equally respected and reciprocating of your energies. And the people we removed from your life were not equally reciprocating your energies, okay? So that's why we want you to move on. That's why we want you to let go. That's why we don't want you to hang on and hope that they're going to change, because when you're hoping, even if you're not in contact, you are still sending this person energy from your pile of blessings that are trying to manifest for you. So stop it, okay? Stop it. Final card out, we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I think the issue that you're having here is that you really had a vision of this working out in a very long-term way. So if this was a friend, like, you thought you were going to be best friends with this person for life, raise your kids together, retire together, etc. If this was a love interest, situationship, relationship, whatever, you may have really saw potential in this person to be, a marriage partner, a family partner, have kids with them, retire with them, etc. Like, you saw the vision of how it could have been if they were emotionally available, but they were not. So that's the issue here. And I feel like that is why you still hold on. And this week, spirit is really coming together to try to get you to move on and give you sort of like new love, new energy. And they're saying, like, Cancer, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to move on. It is safe for you to put yourself out there again. If you want to start dating again, like, this is your go ahead. This is your green light. Or if you want to, go out more and, chat up people and make new friends, like, go ahead. Like, you are ready. You may not feel ready, but you're ready, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs this week. If you want to have a full overview of your week ahead, like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also have my apothecary there with intention oils and spiritual life coaching sessions, so check it out. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.